What's up, y'all? This is our second video here in Hawaii. In today's video, we're going to be eating all the viral Hawaiian foods. Y'all, I'm super excited for this. We're going to be going to different places all throughout different days. This is not just a one-day video, so we will be changing outfits, just so you guys know. We're kind of like making a compilation of like all the different foods here because there's just so many different things to try, like loco moco, malasadas. What else is there?
Teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki.
Ribs.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's mainly a lot of meat spam. It's mainly a lot of meat options.
Is there good sushi out here?
Probably. I never really had sushi out here. I mean, you can get musubi. Musubi is a really popular dish, but they have either you can get with salmon or shrimp or anything like that.
Yeah, so anyways, we're going to be just trying all different types of food over here in Hawaii. So this is going to be basically our Hawaiian food tour. So make sure you guys follow along for the journey. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. We're going to go ahead and start this video off by going to the famous Leonards, which is famous for their malasadas. And they currently have a monthly special of the salted caramel. So I really do want to get that as well as a guava. And I know Nate wants every flavor.
I can confirm they are delicious.
He's already had them before. This is my first time trying them.
This is probably my 10th time having
Okay,
them,
we're
actually.
just look. Okay, we'll get my first reaction. He can just be there as a cheerleader.
I gotta get 2 for each titty.
Oh my gosh.
saying.
Anyways, give this video a big thumbs up and let's go ahead and jump into it. The first stop on our Oahu food tour is Leonard's Bakery. Back to the hotel room because there is absolutely nowhere to sit at Leonard's and it is very, very busy on that street. It's low-key kind of dangerous, so make sure you guys pay attention when going over there because y'all, it's so hard to get into the parking structure and out of the parking structure.
The parking lot.
Yeah, well, parking lot, parking structure, same thing.
No, it's not.
Anyways, Nate over here got the
macadamia nut and a salted caramel.
And I got everything. I got a salted caramel, I got a guava, and I got a, I cannot pronounce it, but it's called like huapia, which is coconut basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with trying the guava because I think that one looks the most exciting. This is it right here. Look at the pink in there.
I think guava is like a year-round flavor, but I've never tried it either which way.
Look at the inside. It's very mellow. It's not very guava-y.
My salted caramel's trying to run away.
Oh my god. You know what? The guava, I don't know, kind of doesn't taste like anything. I feel like it's kind of plain.
For the salted caramel, it also tastes a little plain. Like I don't really taste salted caramel. Like,
the actual dough itself and the sugar is really good, but the filling is just not very flavorful. I'm gonna go ahead and try the huapia now, which is a coconut. The guava one, honestly, I would rate it a 2 out of 5 stars.
Take it back. Salted caramel, very salted caramel-y. It's because I got a little bit in the first bite. The only thing that sucks is it was too much dough to
the huapia, I feel like, is pretty good. It has a very, very mellow coconut, but honestly, it's still not all that. I would give this one a 3 out of 5. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try the salted caramel, which Nate already tried that one, but
for the salted caramel, I'm giving it honestly a 4. Tastes really good.
Oh yeah, salted caramel is the best. It kind of tastes mapley.
Damn, look at all the texture in this one.
My huapia had that too, but it's just not very flavorful. The dough itself is good, but as far as getting to the filling, I don't know, I feel like the filling could use a little bit more flavor.
I feel like the macadamia nut isn't as flavorful as it used to be. You get a hint of macadamia nut. Probably like a 3.5 star.
I think overall, Leonard's, it's not all that great, if I'm being honest with you guys. I know that it's like viral and a lot of people go there, but it's just really, I don't know.
It tastes way better when it's fresh.
This is fresh. We literally,
I'm talking about like hot.
The box is still warm, y'all. I just feel like it's lacking in flavor, but the actual dough itself, so the plain ones probably would be the best with no filling at all. But overall, would I go back here? Probably not, but at least I tried it once since I'm here.
I would. I keep going back every time I come here.
This is the 11th time there, so yeah. Anyways, on to the next snack place. So I literally just ate my Leonard's Malasadas, and I do have to say, I feel like the more that I ate them, the flavor did build up. But if y'all know me at all, y'all know that I always need something salty after something sweet. So right now, I'm gonna talk Nate into going downstairs and going to the Musubi Cafe. And we're staying at the Wyndham right here in Waikiki. And if you take your card over there, you do get 5% off. I know it's not really much, but at least it's something. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of a discount. So I think we're gonna go check that out. Only because I haven't had musubi in so long. And on top of that too, I'm like, you know what? We get a little 5% discount and I want something salty after having something sweet. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but I always need something salty. I just feel like that like sugary taste in my mouth. I like to wash it down with something salty. That's why I'm so fat. Anyways, let's see if we go check out this Musubi Cafe. All right, 10 minutes after eating our malasadas, we already got our spam musubi. Well, Nick got spam musubi. I got, honestly, mine is not musubi. This is, I think it's like called a tenori, and I think this is just like a sushi roll.
When I think of musubi, I think of it with
That's
spam.
musubi, yeah.
I was gonna get the classic teriyaki one, but the number one was a tempura shrimp with avocado and spam.
And then what's that one?
Oh, eel with egg and spam.
That's egg?
Yeah, it looks like a slice of cheese.
Ew, that looks, honestly, I'm not trying to be rude, but that looks kind of gross. Anyways, I'm gonna pour some soy sauce on this.
I don't know if y'all ever had musubi, but if you have, just let me know if you think it smells too, because I think it smells worse than it tastes. Like, it tastes good, but it
Mine smells really good, to be honest.
That's
but
just rice.
this is not just rice, that's spicy tuna on top. Anyways, this is what it looks like right here.
But it's just like, it looks like a slab of rice.
Oh, this one's really good. The spicy tuna on this is good. It has a nice little kick. Not too much. I like this. What's that one? This one says it's like eel. I'm like, who eats eel?
I love eel. But you know what's funny is I can't taste the eel on this. I thought it would taste really weird, but the spam is just overpowering. All I taste is spam in this. Not a bad thing. Tastes good.
Spicy tuna is good.
But
I'm gonna put some soy sauce onto my shrimp tempura one too. Let's try this.
we're gonna try. This is supposedly their number one, the one I'm eating, which is the tempura shrimp with the avocado and some spam.
This one's pretty good. It literally just has the rice and the shrimp tempura with the seaweed wrap, and that's just pretty much it. I like the spicy tuna better. It has more flavor because of the spicy mayo on it.
It tastes good, but I do not get how it's their number one, because to me the eel one tastes way better.
Really?
Yep, but it tastes good. It's just the shrimp is probably the more overpowering factor in this one. You can't taste the avocado.
Yeah, it looks
that much.
really good.
You can't taste the avocado that much, and you can't really taste the spam. But I do like, even though it has egg in it, I still like the eel one.
I'm trying to figure out how that's even egg. I've never seen an egg like that in my life.
It looks like a slab of cheese.
I thought it was cheese at first. That's why when you said egg, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Anyways, overall, what would you rate your musubi?
Holy crap. It's weird. It's like egg cheese. Like, that makes sense.
Egg cheese.
I don't know. Overall, between the two combined, I would give it about 3.5, maybe 4 stars.
I would give mine a 3.5 stars actually as well. I think this is really good. Obviously, I don't know about the spam. I know musubi typically has spam. This is probably a little bit more like sushi, and I think it's called tenori, but I really like it.
I think their classic teriyaki. I'll probably have this one more time, but I think they're only to get the classic teriyaki.
This is really good. So far, so good. But anyways, let's see where we go to next on our list. Y'all know we got probably like 4 more days here, which means about 120 more places to try. Next up on the list is Matsumoto's shaved ice. This is the #1 rated shaved ice on the whole entire island. Nate got this really intricate cone right here, which the bottom is edible, and then he got these big old mochi balls. I was less adventurous with mine, and I just got pineapple, mango, and I want to say guava on mine. This shaved ice was super delicious, but I highly recommend to get it with condensed milk and ice cream. Next stop on our food spot, Nate is going to be getting a macadamia nut pie from Ted's Bakery. Ooh, Nate, what else are you going to get?
I don't know. Pineapple and macadamia nut cheesecake.
Ooh. Yes, Nate got his pie right here. His macadamia nut pie.
Macadamia nut.
Oh my god, Nate, that is so inappropriate. So, what's your review? What's your review?
Still a solid 4 or 5.
Oh, wait.
From what I remember.
What do you mean?
4.5 stars.
Oh, 4.5. Okay, and that one
I
is
get
the
it all the time.
macadamia nut.
Your little mac nut.
Ted's, and then now he's gonna be trying the strawberry guava.
I did end up getting 2.
Look at Nate trying the local stuff. Getting something a little bit different. I do have to tell you, I love me some guava.
I've actually never tried this one, and I've been to this exact location
Ooh.
like several times, probably.
Which one's better? The strawberry guava? I was about to say your face lit up a little bit more for that.
5 stars, honestly.
5 star? Oh my god.
5 stars, straight up. I never tried this. It tastes bomb.
Getting attacked. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try the guava pie now. We're gonna get ran over. Let's try the guava pie. It's kind of plain, to be honest. I need more flavor.
3 hours later.
The other day we went to this macadamia nut farm that happens to be up going on your way up towards the North Shore, a little bit before Kahlua Ranch. And one of the rolls, I've actually had these before in the past, is a taro roll, which is like, I don't know, their form of a root. I believe it is a root. And they use it in like different ingredients, like they make a poi taro or taro bread, or they have like a sweet potato taro that they had at the luau. But picked up some rolls. I also got pineapple ones. I'm not gonna lie, try those off camera. They're a little plain.
Show them the pineapple ones so they can see how golden they are.
They just taste like regular King's Hawaiian rolls. Not gonna lie, but these are all sweet rolls.
But
this
way more
one
expensive.
Is taro. True. I mean that's the whole organic gate, but.
How's the taro compared to pineapple?
More flavorful.
So you like the taro better than pineapple?
Yeah, and plus it's a little bit different. It's not your typical sweet roll. So, pretty good.
So make sure you guys pick up some taro rolls at the Macadamia Nut Farm.
But the guy there, we might get it another time if we end up it that way. He recommends the mango one because they actually have little pieces of mango in there. Should have got those.
Next stop is L&L Hawaiian Barbecue. This one may be a little bit dumb because we do have this in California, but I wanted to try it in Hawaii because I did grow up eating it in California. I do have to say, overall, I actually like the way it tastes better in California. Our next stop is Duke's Restaurant. This is actually the highest rated restaurant on Yelp on the whole entire island. I do have to say it's probably because of the ambiance. It is a very beautiful oceanfront restaurant, but the food was very mediocre. Nate got a mixed plate that came with ribs as well as chicken with macaroni salad as well as rice. And I got this veggie burger, but I do have to say the veggie burger was extremely dry and extremely bland. Their fries were really good, and then also, the pickle was, something was wrong with that pickle. Nate really loved the chicken, but he thought the ribs were very mediocre. Overall, to be honest with you, I don't think I would go back to Duke's, especially because it is really pricey and the food was kind of lackluster.
Don't mind the mess behind me. This is our last day here in Hawaii, and this means it is our big foodie day. We're gonna go out and try everything today. First, we're gonna be starting off with eggs and things. Y'all, I went to this place while I was in Tokyo, Japan in 2020, and I fell in love with it, and I was so excited that they have a location here because I can't find it anywhere else. So we're gonna go have that for breakfast. After that, I wanna go to this place. I think it's called Liliha Bakery. It's super popular over here, and I wanna try some pastries, as well as we're gonna be trying some other things all throughout the day. This is like our big foodie day because we're just roaming around. All the other days we were mostly doing activities and grabbing a snack in between and eating at food trucks. Today, we're going to be getting shaved ice and just all different types of Hawaiian types of pastries. So follow us along for the journey. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as usual. We would really appreciate it. And let's go get breakfast.
For breakfast, I got the vegetable omelet with diced potatoes. I do have to say this was a letdown compared to Japan, and Japan it was so much better. Me and Nate also shared these pancakes right here, which they do look delicious. We got the Hawaiian favorites, which is macadamia nut, pineapple, and coconut, but y'all, there was no filling, so it was very plain inside. And Nate got the Hawaiian loco moco, which is a different type of take of loco moco, and he actually really did love this. But my dad got the taro eggs benedict, and they loved that the most. So if you guys go here, check out the taro benedict.
Now we're here at Liliha Bakery, where I will be trying their quote-unquote world famous poi donut. Now, it's kind of funny. It looks like a scrunchie, but I've never tried. Well, I've tried poi in the sauce, but never in like donut form. So, smells different. Tastes like a glazed donut. Like you can see, it's pink or purple, but it just tastes like a glazed donut. For this, honestly, being a world famous, I'm only giving it like about 2.5 stars. It's not it. All it is just a glazed donut with that looks purple.
I'm gonna be holding this mic like a broadcaster only because it is so damn hot, but this is their world famous also Cocoa Puff, which has cream inside of it, a chocolate cream, and on top it has chantilly. I don't even know what that is, but let's go ahead and try it. By the way, this costs $3. Okay. Now that is a good cream puff. This is a 5 stars. Honestly, this is so delicious. If you guys come here, don't try the poi mochi donut. Get this cocoa cream puff. Honestly, the flavors mixed together is so delicious, as well as the pastry itself is so fluffy and airy. The chantilly, I don't know what it's called, on top is so bomb. Make sure you guys get this from Liliha Bakery.
I got my dollar pineapple mango cupcake, as they called it. That's pretty good. A little bit dry, but you can definitely tell it's homemade. And it's really good. We got ourselves a little passion fruit cake. Ooh, it's pretty good. Has a good amount of filling in it. Still a little dry though.
This little hut right here is called Island Vintage Shaved Ice. This is actually a high rated shaved ice place too. I do have to say, I feel like their flavors were actually better here than Matsumoto's, but overall Matsumoto's was better because of their add-ons. For dinner, we headed back to the International Marketplace and we went back to Liliha Bakery. I do have to say, I was a little apprehensive at first because I didn't see much on the menu for me, but Nate was super excited to try this teriyaki beef and he really loved this beef. Sorry for the audio right here. He was talking, but it was actually really loud in there because they did have music playing. So I cut the audio on this, but he really did like the teriyaki beef. Now, for me, I was like, oh, I don't know what to get because they wouldn't make any substitutions on anything, but I ended up getting this jumbo shrimp right here with teriyaki sauce on the side and mac salad, and I do have to say I was pleasantly surprised. As you guys can tell from our empty plates, oh my gosh, we love this place. And they have the best bread. They serve you this warm bread with guava jam. It is absolutely amazing. For one of our final stops of this little food tour, we stopped at Kokoro to get a Dole whip float. So this is on top of passion fruit, orange juice, guava juice, and it's Dole pineapple whip with pineapple chunks. And that is delicious. Very refreshing. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera because I am sweating. This is really good, but I do have to say Disneyland is probably a little bit better if I'm being honest. Also in the International Marketplace, they have a store called Mitsuwa that has a bunch of Japanese cuisines. I highly recommend going here if you guys are looking to try out some Japanese foods. So we stopped at the International Marketplace and I thought I had to try this. Actually, Nate spotted it first. This is plant-based Spam. I do have to tell you guys, I'm a little bit skeptical to try this because honestly, I don't know. I've never seen it before, so I'm a little sketched out, but I was like, let me go and give it a shot. Also too, I did tell Nate to ask the employees, is this plant-based? Like, is it vegan? Like, what's inside of it? And they didn't even know. This was like their first time seeing it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm taking one for the team here because honestly, y'all, if I was gonna go back to eating meat, let me tell you, Spam wouldn't be my first thing to try. No offense to all the people out there that like Spam.
But you can tell the difference in texture, the way it looks, and then also the color of it.
It kind of looks the same, honestly, in my opinion. Oh, y'all,
it's lighter.
I can't even cut it. Also, by the way, I was gonna eat this last night because literally we're about to go to the airport right now to wrap out this video. And I was gonna eat it last night, but we just ate so much food yesterday. You know what? How am I gonna take a bite of this? Let me take a bite of rice first. And then a bite of this. It tastes good, but it kind of tastes like nothing. Honestly, the teriyaki sauce is the only thing giving it flavor. Like, I don't quite remember what Spam tastes like, y'all. It's been 6 years since I've eaten meat. But it's not bad. So I do want to say if you guys are in the International Marketplace and you guys are looking for something plant-based, you might want to check out this Spam. If I did have to rate it on a scale from 1 to 5, I would honestly put it at a 2.5. Honestly, it's just, I don't know, it's lacking in flavor, but hey, it's something different, something unique to try. So that is it for this video. The more that I did eat of the Spam right now, I do have to say, or the plant-based Spam, it actually is pretty good. It built up more flavor. The first couple bites were a little bit plain, but it was pretty good. So I would highly recommend checking that out. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I've never seen plant-based Spam before, so I was a little sketched out. I'm gonna give it a bite right now, and I'll see. I know, I tried to tell them to take a bite before, but we are literally running late. Like, we gotta go pack our stuff, get on the plane, and get back home. Now, I do have to say, my personal favorite thing was from the Liliha Bakery. I really, not the bakery. I mean, the bakery stuff was good, don't get me wrong. But I really did like my dinner. We went back there for dinner because we saw the menu. And honestly, oh, their rolls there, they grill them up right in front of you. Like right before they bring them to your plate or your table. And y'all, they are really good. And that like strawberry jam on top is really good. That was my favorite thing. Besides the food truck. I do have to say the food truck was my favorite. The pit stop.
If you come to Hawaii, you gotta go to food trucks.
Yeah.
Food trucks, I feel like, are the way to, win.
Hell yeah. What was your favorite thing?
When we went to Eggs and Things, their local moco, it was a little different, but
It was
tasted really
Hawaiian
good.
style loco moco because there's two different kinds.
Well, I don't know what the other kind even is because I've only ever had Hawaiian.
It says
loco
traditional.
moco.
I know. That's what I was like. It said traditional, and then there's
That's
Hawaiian.
the only place where I've seen a different form of loco moco, but like that one had like the mushrooms, the sauteed onions, and then you had a different form of gravy and everything. It was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. Probably one of the best I've had.
Yeah, more flavor. Anyways, we really appreciate you guys following us along and watching this video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. If you guys are in Hawaii, try out the food. There is a lot of good food places.
I recommend going to North Shore. That's where you can get the best seafood too if you guys like shrimp or anything like that.
Oh, also, we forgot to mention too, if you guys are going to get shaved ice, I really do think a good competitor is the Island Vintage Shaved Ice compared to Matsumoto. If I'm being quite honest with you guys, I actually liked the Island Vintage Shaved Ice better than the Matsumoto, even though
It is a little bit different.
It's more creamy and more flavorful, I feel like. And then they have chunks of fruit on top of it, so it's really good. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. We'd appreciate that, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.